I've never been to Nepal, never been to Asia, so the opportunity to travel there and to serve, that appealed to me. Airline ambassadors set up this amazing program where volunteers like me can travel to make a difference.
It's not that hard to make a difference in a community, not just a person's life, but a community. It's just taking that first step, and once you get moving forward on it, you kind of get to a point of no return. It may seem like a big mountain, but if you just pick small things and get involved in just a very small grassroots sort of way, you never know where it's going to end up.
The primary objective of this trip to Nepal was to visit a school in Malache village. Now this village is poor. It's one of the poorest in Nepal, which is one of the poorest nations in the world. Here is a school with no water, no heating, no electric, no windows and doors, unable to keep the wind and rain out of the classroom. But that school exists in a village where children want an education. They want to be taught. They want to learn and grow and move beyond where they are. Part of the trip fee includes financial support for the school project. And many of the volunteers brought additional supplies, school supplies, medicine, clothing, things that we take for granted here in the States. The school project was one of several programs we visited and helped on this mission. We met with organizations dedicated to empowering women in a culture where women have so few rights. We talked to a committee building a radio station in order to broadcast basic news and information to remote villages. I work at a high school near Chicago, and this trip changed me, and it impacted several of my students. My students and I are now continuing to raise money for the Malache School. We held a bake sale early in the year. We called it the Nepalapalooza Bake Sale. We earned nearly $1,000 for the Nepal School Project.
For me, giving is much more pleasurable than receiving. I feel that as a one human being, I'm doing something. It doesn't have to be people in Nepal, it can be anywhere, but I just happen to love it here. I can't describe it. It was most touching experience that I've ever had.
Airline Ambassadors provides the structure for members to volunteer. And by volunteering, we can make a personal difference in the global community. We can help others.